What's up, everybody? Breaking Doctor here, back with another Monday stream. Jumping into marathon. I've got some stress I need to work out, some frustrations I need to work out on other players. Just kidding, they're probably gonna work them out on me because that's the way it's been going. Jumping into this just because a quick and easy game to jump into and have some fun. I don't know, it's been a weird night. It was a great day, but I despise Facebook. I don't really like using it. And I think last time I had switched over to the store profile to make a responding to somebody's comment on there and left it that way. So I didn't see the message that my neighbor sent me on Facebook at 3:30 today that, hey, you have a tree leaning in your backyard that's getting ready to come down. And yeah, I didn't see it till probably 15, 20 minutes ago because he sent the same message to my wife when he never heard anything back to me. And she told me about it. And I go out, sure enough, it's leaning right on our fence and it's the branches in his yard keeping it up. It was full disclosure, it was a pine tree that my wife and I always looked at. It was super, super tall, close to the fence line. And we are always kind of like, maybe we should get rid of it, especially when we heard a story from one of our coworkers about how he had tall pine tree. They have notoriously like thin root system. They don't go very deep. So, a nice windstorm came through and just blew it right over. So he's like, you just pull out all the tall ones. And we want to do it, but we're like, this year, we're kind of like, yeah, that's a next year problem type deal. Well, apparently it's about to be a tomorrow problem for me. So yeah, it's nothing like getting that message and going out and looking outside and just going, oh, sure enough. Oh boy. Luckily, if it does go down, it's just going to take out the fence between our houses and I don't know, this kid's trampoline, their playhouse, and maybe the fence and the other neighbor across behind us. I don't know, man. It's just one of them days, That's what we're here for. We're here to have some fun. We're here to shoot some stuff and to watch them get killed. So that's what we're going to do, right? Yeah. Let's see. And there we are. Volume's coming through, mic's coming through. We're good, good, good. All right, let's get this sucker started, shall we? As you can see, I am broke, as the YouTube title says. Actually, okay, that's not true. I'm not quite broke. I have some really good stuff. I'm just really afraid to bust it out in solos because I don't want to lose it all, So I'm just like debating it, like that sucker, the volley rifle. Those that know, that's a BR right there. That's a battle rifle from Halo. And I don't want to lose it. So do we go free kit? I'm thinking free kit. Do I have a free kit still? Do not. I'm not worried about losing stuff per se, Nissa. It's more about I forgot. Okay, I love this game. I'm just gonna put that out there. I obviously I love this game. There's a very different experience between between solos and the regular mode of trios. In that in solos 90% of the game, I feel like I'm running around scared. And it's just who sees who first and gets the advantage. Every once in a while you can flip it around, that's no problem. You're not really going guns blazing gung-ho, because there's a quick way to die. So these guns deserve long, protracted, epic firefights, which you really only get in trios. I discovered that playing last night again. It was the first time I played trios since the server slam. Though, shout out to Bungie, they're already supposed to be introducing, on Wednesday, they're going to bring in a duos mode to test out. That's pretty exciting. The fact that it's not ready yet, but they're willing to put it out there and just say, hey, this is going to be rough. It's going to be, we're just trying some stuff, It might be a little bit jank, even. That's cool of them to just, put it out there like, hey, we're trying. How's everyone else's evening going? Oh, you got my little boohoo sob story out of the way. I had to feel sorry for myself for a minute. Load. $50 minutes. I swear I've been stuck on this map because I can keep calling the drones, but I never make it out. That looked like the face of disappointment. Which one's that one? Oh, I'm right here. Oh boy, if I don't make it out. Oh, that's pretty impressive. They would act like a teenager. Means they're a little advanced, wouldn't you say? Ooh, I need those. I need those so much to do some upgrades. Oh, this is already better than like 90% of my runs right now because I never find that many. And the fact that this sucker's way out there. Come on, drop way out there. Thank God. Thank God. Let's go. Let's go. Away from all the other bots. There it is. Oh, fuck. It's by a turret, though. You hear that little whining back and forth? That's definitely a turret. Can I get up there? Nope. Let's go right here. Ooh. Yep, hear that? Hear it? He spotted me. And I gotta wait 3.25 minutes for respawn to start. I'm just getting in and out because I haven't gotten out of one of these in a minute. Oh, doing a thing. You always gotta be doing contracts in this. Cranky side of teenagers. That's the mouthy side. I would argue, though, that toddlers start to bring that out at that age because that's when they've learned the power of no. And they love using it. It defaults to it, okay? I forgot to switch it, okay? I forgot that it offends you, my friend. I forgot we had this conversation. And it never once clicked or dawned on me that, oh no. We've got that set up on mine too. Mine is like almost all completely default key bindings except for... I think I added this over here, which also is my V ability, is on my mouse as well. It was a little lighthearted jab, okay? It was lighthearted. I was trying to bring in the mood and keep you there in spirit. Because I thought it was a funny story. Same thing with our adventures in Marathon together. Hopefully you weren't too upset that I put it in there. I thought it was hilarious just because it was a joke I was playing so bad that you didn't want to pick up the game anymore. Oh, yeah. Okay, there's knowing and then there's like knowing, and there's a difference between the two. Look, I'm all for busting chops and talking smack. It's so much fun. Come on. I'm like hiding in a closet here. Paranoid. Because I can't tell you how many times I've done this stupid mission only to get sniped because I have to go out in the middle of the little rice paddy fields on top of the platform for these things. As I'm like having to go halfway across the freaking map to get there. Or there's like a bajillion UESC bots up there that make it impossible for me to get in without making a ton of noise. One time, I actually came up, I murked a guy, I stole the package, I extracted, and I was one of those guys, and I was like, yes, I finally got it done. But oh no, guess what? You didn't actually call it in for yourself that time, so it doesn't count. I was so upset. Come on, 8 seconds. Here we go. Watch, I gotta go all the way over here or something to get out.
Signal recall window closes.
Oh, I hate that maintenance one. I am gonna go all the way over there. I hate maintenance to get out, especially in solos, because that's like a big warehouse that you're just on like the front porch of, and there's a ton of bots that will be just, oh crap, that's it. Turrets. I'm just whining. Don't mind me. Pathfinder. Oh, those spores. Thank goodness I didn't walk too close. I always forget. Oh, jeez. Panda. Come on, man. It's already plays like a horror game. Don't need to make it worse for me here. Especially like in a game like this where you're just constantly sitting here listening. Footsteps. The crazy thing, like even when you pick up grenades, right? It makes a noise that everybody can hear. And that's like just when you walk by and it adds to your stack. Oh crap, that's a turret. Where are you, turret? Son of a gun, man. You don't see me. I feel like I'm playing red light, green light over here, you know? Alright, we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna make it out. Feeling it. Don't even. Don't you dare put that on me like Peanut did Junji. Okay? That's behind me. No, that's in front of me. Son of a gun, and that's an assassin too. I'm not super confident in being able to close out on him from this far away. He would definitely get his invis off before I had a chance to do anything about it. But we can have some fun. What's that one? Where is he? He's in here. Alt or is it control? Shift. It's shift. There he is. Oh, the bots see me. Can I lure the bots into him? Oh, he's right here. Ah, oh, son of a gun, I finally found him. What's up, Skull? Let's go, man. That bot's acting kind of funny. All right, here we go. We're gonna risk it, okay? Nope, we're not. We're not. We are not. Got his eyes on me. Hold on. Ready? Leroy! Come on. Oop, that was awful. He's running really weird. I'm not on open comms. My mic is showing talking, but it's like just like party chat. Watch this. Hit him with the tads. Did he leave? He's running around below me. Oh, he's right here. Thought he was up here. Maybe not. Some type of shooting going down over there. There's bots galore. I know. Well, I'm on the roof. Nobody. Oh, he's calling in the extract. Oh. Oh. Oh, he got me. But we got out. Did I get out? I was only downed. He didn't actually come in and finish me. Please say I got that. Okay, in my defense, anytime I've ever jumped in like that, they start shooting first. So I got out. I got out, baby. And that's how we do it. Like a chump. But really though, oh my gosh, we got some stuff in there.
The UESC communications you intercepted are...
I love that look with the lion and everything.
We were unaware of upper leadership's close involvement in their day-to-day operations on Tau Ceti 4.
Snapchat filter of a duck. Really? Is somebody trying to go live as a duck? Like the new craze skull?
With such high-ranking interest, we believe opportunity here is to enable an independent study. Traxxas requires you obtain additional insight into UES.
One person does it, and now everyone's got to copy it, I guess. Like he's not entertaining on top of the fact he's a peanut. Perimeter. Okay, so we can do that. Oh, that's forgot the decon. It's because of this faction that I figured out the decon things. I know that Clint had actually mentioned it in the Discord one point in time, but there's actually, I don't know where all the maps they're on, but on the main one on Perimeter, there's like a couple of places where they're on the roof, and like you can essentially drop a bunch of gear off, and then like it just extracts it for you, and you just keep going. Rick, this guy right here. I won't leave you on red with Battlefield, like Clint. Just saying, man. Trying to get my boy Panda into it too, but he's like, I don't know. Daddy Cross is gonna tell me whether I'm gonna pick it up or not. Tell me I'm wrong. Talking smack, he's not gonna pick it up now. Really? That sounds like it'd be pretty crazy to have to sit there and do, like especially to map it with a face. I was just going to say lower your voice when you're talking to me. There it is when you speak to me. There it is. You want me to give you a little ASMR? Is that what you want? I will just put this out there. They are talking about giving us a... Well, you were here. You heard me talk about the duos mode. You don't need me to repeat it. Much as I like to repeat myself. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to put on a backpack. My last green backpack. I don't have any green shields that I can buy yet because I'm still missing those little... I need one more of those little green striper thingies, which I should be able to find in... Hopefully it's not Hauler, because I hate going into Hauler solo. I don't want to bring just one gun. I feel like I need a second one, but I don't want to waste... Well, bring that shoddy. Don't mind me while I talk to myself. Every time I bring it up to you, man, you act like it's not for youth type thing. Alright, let's see what we got here. Do we have what I need? I got 3. We don't need 5. I don't need 2. Keep nice and lean. Where's the anti-tox? One. Let's get that just in case we do go into Hauler, because there's a lot of times there is the toxic override event, which would be nice to be able to hit that. Alright, where is... Ooh, I gotta have my freebies here today. What am I doing? Grab all the freebies. What's nice is when you upgrade these, you get like... I think it's on a daily timer. You get some free goodies, and I will take those. Because my inventory needs it, okay? Any other freebies? That's for my shotgun. Take it anyways. You never know. Anything else? No. Alright. Can I attach any of my... I think those are all going to be some... Right. Oh, that's dumb. I put it all in my inventory instead of actually in my vault. Want that on there, so let's do that. Alright, we're lean, we're mean. We are a dying machine. Let's do this. You know, honestly, I think about it. Oh, I think Clint was onto something. Like, if F is interact, then how do you press F for respects? Because it's interact now. Look at 150 lux. Oh man, don't think about that tree falling down in the middle of the night. Just don't think about that tree falling down in the middle of the night. Some adult anxiety right there, let me tell you. Those moths crawling all over the face, it kind of reminds me of like Fear Factor, when they used to... Joe Rogan would stick them in the, like, those like fiberglass clear coffins and then fill it full of like... It wasn't maggots typically, but like all the grubs or other like worms and stuff like that, and they basically bury them alive. I think one time was cockroaches, and that would be too much for me. I couldn't handle that. And there's my good luck charm. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to make it out of this one alive. Siliconite is here to help me clutch up for the win. These load times, though. There it is. Scan drones in the tunnels beneath station. Holy cow. I'd say so. I still haven't even won one run yet. Still come in, you know, with an engine that's misfiring and 2 broke tires and, you know, less than a quarter tank of gas when I do it.
They are now deceased.
Watch this. Oh, nope, he is more than just the basic one. That was more of an elite enemy. What? That is nuts. Come on. Way too many shots. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, does whatever a spider can. Will they get him? Will they not? John Wick. Ooh! Ooh, what are you? Look, explodey spiders. Behind me. I need these spent ones. Those are more than what I want to mess with. Take that. And that! Alright. Get out of here. Figure out where I need to go next. Because I've actually got some loot I like right now. So... you two wanted the Discord want. Wait, I'm missing. To region run. It's a P for P. Hold on. We gotta go to relay station. Station is where we gotta go. Oh, okay. Yeah, they've got me with a couple of those. I think I've got like the... what is that? The, blanking stupid brain. Is it the Berserker? No. What the heck? The Psycho. Psycho from Borderlands. For gifting a sub during the Borderlands 4 launch. It's fun to collect those. Bust them out every once in a while, you know? I have one from Elden Ring, too. Oh, crap. That was rough. Let's just use this now. Oh, I forgot I had the... for some reason I thought I still had the stupid ammo thing. Instead, I'm just dropping random claymores. I don't want to use that, but... Where'd you get that one? That was from a drop, okay. Maybe I have that one too then. Tunnels beneath the station. Alright, well, we're gonna waste this one anyways. We need it. Yeah, I mean, I'll take it easy on you. I can't make any promises from the boss and stuff, but... Nope, what'd I do? I accidentally hit Q, I did not mean to.
Signal recall window closes in 20 minutes.
Scan that. How can I scan that one? Oh. Kind of had it there for a second, but it doesn't want to, like, grab on. Go, like, right here. I can have you for 45 minutes. What? Yeah, I've done a couple of those now, actually. Stable gunmetal. Though I think you still have to go through the tutorial, Panda. How am I gonna get up to that one? Oh. That doesn't... Alright, well, we're gonna use the grapple hook. We're wasting that cooldown for this. So one thing that doesn't really compute for me yet, like the platforming per se. Come on, man. Wait 17 seconds for the cooldown, I guess. While we're waiting, we'll just loot. That blinking shield is really gonna bug the heck out of me, but I also know... Let's go up. Oh, come on. Come on, man. Watch, I'm gonna fall while I'm trying to scan it. Knew it. I knew it! What's up, Clutch? How's it going, man? Hey, I haven't seen you on here, like, at all. You've been, like, getting into gears. Well, I mean, that's not surprising. Say you getting into gears is shocking, I know. Alright, where are the decons again? North relay, south relay, station or overflow? South relay it is. Oh yeah. You haven't bought Marathon. What? You're yet another person that my performance was so bad in Marathon that I just turned you off in the game, huh? See how it is. The 3 people I played during the server slam with, none of them bought the game. I am the only one. We got Rick, Clutch, and Panda. Although it sounds like Panda might have finally picked it up, but that has nothing to do with me. That's Aztecross. I know, I was just messing with you. What, you waiting for the duos mode? Yeah, I do remember it was you and I, man. I showed up. Fuck. I just saw a guy. That scares me. I have like one more shield. That's the extract. We don't want that yet. So what you're saying is you didn't want another Battlefield situation? Where you got left high and dry, everyone's playing Arc Raiders, and you're still over there like, hey guys, remember Battlefield? This game was great, right?
Connection collapse in 15 minutes.
No, I saw that picture you posted, Nissa. That was actually really good. You could clearly show what you were going for. All I'm saying is, I was never personally invited. I would have showed up. I think I was invited one time, and I did show up. We had a good time. Just saying. I'm a prima donna. I have to be asked. I won't just show up on my own. Where is the decon thing at? I know. It's looking at it has 2 games to add to that list now. He's gonna start. You know what though? We should keep these games, right? And honestly, I feel like these are the ones that we should make him play as punishment for when he, you know, screws up and loses a bet. Not that they're bad games, but apparently for Clint, these are the games he has no interest in. Oh yeah, that's true. I get you. You are the Gears fanatic, so I don't blame you there. I've actually jumped into Resident Evil 2. Just trying to get some of that story in. It's not a freaking habitat, man. I don't have one of those yet. Alright. Seriously, these stupid decon. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. All right. Have fun, Clutch. Get some of that aggression out. It's a little stress relief. Yay, contact sports. Alright, seriously, this is... It is. And it's pretty nasty up close. I make it look bad, but it's actually pretty good. Okay, so I'm supposed to be looking for a habitat. Usually in the South Relay area. And there will be... There's this little box thing I'm looking for. And they maybe put it over here. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Nope, that's out of the combat zone. Son of a gun. Nope. Abort. Abort. This isn't where I parked my car. You know, I feel like that's kind of just the design. About par for the course for this game. But it's that whole retro, futuristic, cyberpunk-ish style that they're going for, I guess. So it works, you know? Let's be the decon thing over here. Please say this counts. Yeah, this is still South Relay, so this might count. This is the habitat. It's got the stupid claim. You guys are playing on this? Those are claymores. They always, for whatever reason in these habitats, they just randomly throw these in the back corner. No idea why. I can't tell you how many times I get into a gunfight and I run out the door, forget they're there, and then it's like, well, I just did all the work for the guy. Always out those back doors. Oh, really? That's funny. Been there, done that. There it is. Nope, nope. Oh, oh, come on. Come on. Oh, come on, man. Can I get to that without blowing this thing up? I was gonna say, there's got to be a way up for the normies. 16 in there. Put that in there. Oh, I don't have room. No. All right, we're good. We're good. We can extract now. All that dinking around, I can get serious.
Contract fulfilled.
And get out of here. Pick up Panda. We're gonna do duos in a trios, and it's gonna be glorious. Please say you did at least your little starter mission there, Panda. BT Dubs, anything you extract with, you actually get to keep, so do not feel the need to like super rush it and just get in and out real quick. But after a few runs, it's almost meaningless anyways, because you'll have either lost it or got better loot. Oh, come on. Come on, leave me some good stuff here, people. Serpentine! The one thing I really like about this game that a lot of other extraction shooters don't do, and even like battle royales, is that as long as you're a backpack, which I think your backpack sticks around as long as you have like one item in it, you get picked up. It can be like 5 minutes later. Doesn't matter. You're good to go. Okay. Why am I hearing doors open and close? Come on. Tell me you guys hear that too. This is where I get dropped. That's alright, they don't have time to finish me. And I'm out! Alright, here we go. Okay. back. You let the dog out. Oh, that's what. I forgot you were taking the dog out, man. I'm sitting here talking to you like you're playing the game right now. Did you do your tutorial mission? Oh, I should have just hit that another tad. I would have got another rank up right there. Oh, I did. Oh, yeah. Do a little dance. Alright, here we go. Actions, turn the sucker in.
Traxxas has previously identified Dire Marsh as a priority location. And
Oh, you're right. So looking at actually, the one before this one, I did extract. It was kind of a bitch move, but I extracted, okay?
In the meantime, Traxxas requires insight into UESC deployment strategy. Physical retaliation between private and government signatories is limited by the Corporate Non-Violence Treaty. Fortunately, non-corporate assets are exempt. You are free to challenge the UESC's anti-competitive...
I just want to put out there, shout out to those in the Discord who heard me mentioning, oh, there's Panda there, heard me mentioning using keyboard, and they mentioned cocking it just a little bit. That's you, Nicholas Johnson, and Taco. Guys, Motionless Taco. Pointed out, just cock it just a little bit. Man, is it really handy. Feels good. Okay, can we... Yes, we can. I got out. Where the heck? I extracted with it. How did I not get it? For the love. Did it not actually count? The heck is going on here? Panda, are you talking? Because I can't hear you. Silicon is the word for only wood. That's true. Daily shields, I want that. Come on. That's actually really handy. That's handy too, but I just want this one right there, man. Watch, I was only having that issue mainly on Xbox. Or the controller. I don't know that I've necessarily had that same problem. I have more for that. I haven't had that same problem on PC. Knock on wood. Panda, are you there? Because I cannot hear you, sir.
Oh, I am now.
Okay.
Oh,
you have push tuck on? Why?
Probably because I usually use Discord.
No, that's true. Makes sense. Okay. You got your dancing shoes on? You ready to do this?
Oh, I have nothing on. Look at me. Let's do this free thing, yeah.
That's the way to go, man. See if we can attach anything here. We want... It would help if I went to... I'm getting feedback from myself on your end.
Are you?
Yeah. I can hear myself, essentially. No, I'm not hearing myself. We're going to perimeter, which should be good with what you got. Alright, so, just a heads up, until Tuesday comes, or Wednesday comes along, we are going to be going against other trios. Which actually, you know what? Hold on. let me switch out my shell. I'm gonna bring it in triage.
Maintenance system upcycle complete.
You have no gear. There you go. Oh, you're gonna actually use your gear?
Yes, sir.
The only reason why I'm doing it is because I don't really have room to come out with a bunch of free stuff. Like my vault's starting to get a little full again, so I need to basically spend it. This is what is going on right now. That's a good one. Got that one. Claymores, no. Yeah, Claymores, yes. Grenade. Actually, let's put a bubble shield on. Oh, I totally forgot the Hoax playing this tomorrow. Oh, that's exciting. That's exciting. Though I feel like Ains and Trav could do a pretty good job of carrying them. But yeah, Hoax gonna be hilarious. Look at you bringing in 2 submachine guns.
No, the other one is a pistol.
No, you're 2 submachine guns, my friend.
I got the wrong one.
Do you want to change it real quick? Or you want to go?
Whatever.
All right, we're doing it. Donating the loot. That's right, you're borrowing it.
I am borrowing it for somebody else.
You know what? Maybe you are
Just
right,
holding
Nissa.
on to it for a little while.
Yeah, you are. You have custody of it currently. Okay, I need your new columns, and I've got to go south relay. Treat this like Apex. We are going hard. Alright, you need columns, which is down here, which is near south relay.
Reminder. UESC presence confirmed. Execute.
You're welcome. You didn't say it, but you know, I heard it anyways. You forgot to say the OK Google part.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Google get very intelligent.
I got the DLSS 5 upgrade. I'm smarter now. There's turrets
Down there.
nearby. I was gonna just come through the building real quick and see what I could find, which is not squat. A little bit of heals.
Really? Okay.
Did you just get poisoned?
No.
Okay. You fell. That's what happened. Okay.
Maybe.
Yeah. That's one thing. It's not like Apex. There is fall damage, so keep an eye out for that. Ooh, yeah, and this is gonna be a packed Wednesday. Yes, it is.
Oh yeah, that's right. I did get here earlier. The last time I played.
Okay,
I'm not on my way in.
on the roof.
That's what I thought too. Still could not. Is there a vent I'm missing? Yep, right there. Dumb.
Yeah, I'm grabbing all the heals and all the ammo on you. You're gonna get squat. Where are you? There you are.
Got something.
Here, take some of
I don't want
those.
this stuff.
I was supposed to drop a whole stack there.
I want your
What?
stuff.
You don't want any heals? I just picked up a bunch of extras over there.
Mother F. Yes, I do.
It's gonna sit.
Feeling better.
I'll give you that. But while I'm thinking here, hold on. This is like
Where's those heals you dropped?
there's some shields, there's some heals.
We'll always need meds.
All right, there's gonna be somebody coming. Did you grab your ID yet? There should be like a little marker.
I got it.
Okay, I'll go put it in this thing.
ID confirmed as
Thank
Dr.
you, Les.
Tobias Lataro.
Bots are getting dropped off. Just a heads up. I hear him walking around. Go out this door.
Don't ignore this.
I didn't open it though. Those little bots. What do I got? Volt. Let's pick that up because I need that. Did one just come in?
Tactical, just to go invisible.
Yeah. Here. There's a team right here. One down. One down. One down.
Oh,
See this?
Coming. Ah, dang it. Is there another team up top?
I'm already poor.
Hey, you completed your mission though, so you're good there.
Still counts even if I die.
Yeah. That one wasn't one that requires you to extract, so we're good there. And that right there is why I took off the shotgun. Maybe I should go more combat focused, because I was like a dummy throwing my drone when I didn't need to, and then when it came time to actually throw the drone, I wasn't doing it.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a character that I like the kit enough.
Assassin's good.
But
And the reason what you're gonna want to do with Assassin is you've got the regular invis attack, tactical, which got like a 60-second cooldown. It's pretty good. The other one is his Q. He throws a bunch of like 3 smoke grenades out, and they last a really long time. Now, when you are in the smoke, you're invis as well. So I also like to carry usually, I think the max stack is 3. I like to carry smoke grenades with him, so that way you can also throw those at will. Because you can like throw your ultimate in a group of like UESC drones and just, they can't see you, so you just keep shooting them or knifing them.
nice.
And it works out really well.
Truth has violent consequences.
That's,
Every risk is a lesson learned.
We're never alone out here.
I'm gonna try that. I've never really played around with this guy, the recon. Let's do that. Recon action a bit. Oh, yeah, I need to. I've never really played with the recon drone. I need to. That's what I'm gonna do right now, actually. Recon drone, and because the way these games have been going, the only way we're gonna stand a chance is if I bust this baby out. It would help if I had a scope for it, you know? Backpack on. Standard Volt Thrower. Does that make sense? We'll do 15. And... okay. I am feeling decent with this.
I guess I'm going this.
You know, I gotta say, Rick, you're definitely right on that Hogue comment. Because I remember his biggest thing was like he didn't understand why they used the marathon and like how they could possibly incorporate the lore of the games that he loved, which is kind of interesting to see that at least with the lore drops and the drip feed they give you does pay homage to like the original. Original 2. I've never played them though. You ever play Marathon? No, you didn't. I'm gonna be honest with you. I know the games you play. You didn't play Marathon. Right? Okay, so I need to go to South Relay. You can go anywhere.
Exactly. That's why.
Take a look.
Though yours is not worth as many points. Just a... Oh, crap.
Whoops. What am I doing? Yeah, alert the bots around us.
Well, if we could have just ran right past the turret and then had it kill us, but... John Wick! Yeah, it's true. That is very true. That's why I'm trying not to get too hyped by Crimson Desert. But I tell you, every day it's getting a little bit harder and a little bit harder. Can't tell you how many times today I just kept looking at the listing and it was like, you look so good.
Need this?
Actually, I'll move that over there. There's a... I just... Was it in, what was it? How I Met Your Mother? The Where's the Poop? That, Lily always talked about? Ooh. Yes, yes.
Grab all you can.
There's smoke grenades in there. Those are good to have. I'm not gonna lie, you know, it always cracks me up, Rick, when you guys are like the... Might be so much the hipsters when it comes to people talking about Expedition 33. I will never stop egging you on with that one a little bit. Just a little bit.
There's a ladder right here.
Yeah, we don't need to... Oh, yeah, we could go through there. We're waiting for this to come in. The supply drop.
Gotcha.
It should have some decent guns in there for you. I know, I'm just saying it was just funny for you, too, with the hipster thing on Expedition 33. You're the one who brought up the game. I can't help my association, man. There's Shoosting over your way. Although, to be fair, he did like E33. You said it, not me. I'm just kidding. Catching strays, man. Alright, so there should be... back up. You'll take damage from it taking off. But yeah, there should be... There's 4 bins all the way around it, and they should have guns and attachments in there. Nothing for me here. As we just stand out in the open to get sniped. Ooh. This is actually pretty good.
Over
Dominator.
here.
Already snagged that one. What I do like is you can grab at the same time. I don't have to wait for you to get out of the little menu thing.
What? It's my stuff. I found it.
There's 4 of them, man. I barely grabbed anything. Ooh, track seed. What is that? Well, that's rule number 1, man. If you're gonna dish it, you gotta be able to take it.
You take it.
Yep, I do. Panda.
Okay, there's stuff in there I want, but my backpack's already full of I don't know what.
Okay. Well, let's run over there real quick, and then we may be able to get out quick. Let's go through here.
Nope, we're good, we're good. I need to see what I even have. Go through where? Where'd you go? Oh, there you are.
I went up the ladder where you said, "Hey, here's a ladder."
Hey,
I took the
there's water
ladder.
over here.
I took the ladder, my friend.
First commander location. So we gotta go beat a commander for it.
Signal recall window closes in 20
Yes.
minutes.
Alright.
All right, we are in the death pits here. Wonder. Everybody's gonna be like blue and green shields. I don't like. Will that go all the way through though? Let's check it.
It looks like it opens up.
You know, Nissa, I haven't in quite a while. I used to, back in the early days, but I have not in a while. That's not going to get us where we want to be. Where's this? Is there a door this way? Nope. Let's see what's over here. No, it did say the south relay. Okay, this works. Rations. What's on this week's episode, Nissa? The shoe scene's on the other side of the wall of us, so that's good. Trace commander location of the terminal south of South Relay. Bet you it's right here.
Take a look.
Nope, there's shooting here. Just an FYI.
Alright.
That was not it.
Right there, right there. Ooh, nope, nope. Hang on. I'm thinking Apex, yeah, they're right down there.
Hold on.
Hey, right there.
Oh, I missed that one like an idiot. Oh, I see you. Oh, come on. Head peeking like an idiot, and I'm switching to my knife. I'm not ready for these fights, apparently.
Mother.
I know, right?
I got the one.
I'm shooting like a dummy, like pulling on the one. Come to me. Hold me tight. That's how we go. I've seen people draw fun designs with their snail trails.
Yes. Oh, I wonder how much health that other guy had.
I'll be honest with you, I didn't do a dang thing. That one guy freaking tapped me in the head real quick, 'cause I didn't think they could see me over it.
I almost flushed right there.
All right, free kits. Free kits. Free kits would be demons. Let's show them what we can't do. And I am actually gonna switch out Destroyer because I just like that maneuverability. And free kit. Really? What's up, De Niro? Thanks for stopping by, man. You're like the OG, man. You did stuff for Gamertag Radio, you did stuff for Bitcast, you've done stuff for Nerd Chat now. Help if I finished off the run. Okay. So. What the fuck? It just means that you got the skills, man. We're gonna listen for Schustein. We're gonna go for Schustein. We're gonna force every fight. Sound good?
Oh, okay.
Alright, Rick. Thanks for stopping by, man. I'll catch you later, sir. You have a good night. Okay, Nissa. I'll add it to the list. Give her a listen. Alright, here we go. Schustein. Oh, man. I'm right by a terminal I need, too.
Environmental data review in progress. Conclusion, tolerable.
I can't get in. Can I get in the roof? Can you get in? What's up, Jose? I should be working on one, but what is it? We're actually just looking to go start some fights with some free kits and just kind of get it out of the way, you know? We're duos in a trio mode.
Mother ass.
Is there? Okay.
Mother
Good
ass.
call, good call. What'd you do?
Jumped in through the roof.
Oh, you got in.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, see? Jose was just telling me about it, and here you are, you found it. There's a grate on the roof. There it is. We should be able to get out once we... Ready? Come on. Nope, it's... Found a lockbox key, but it's apparently not going to let us out. Let me out! Alright, let's check it out. There was a box, I shot it. I don't know if it... Oh. Is there another box? Look for another box. Oh, we are... No? There's a box right up there. It says there's one more. Right here. Alright, we're out.
Two.
Yeah, that one. That's very early on for the Cyber Acme one, right? Oh, we got 2 minutes to acquire. which should work out because we're probably going to find Houston along the way.
Oh yeah.
Avoid
That's nothing behind us.
coming right over here. Avoid that little poison pod. Because usually on the free kits, you don't get the stuff to get rid of that.
Yeah.
Crap. This is going to hurt. Let's use the environment to slow it. There we go. Yeah, that's actually the one right there.
Maybe
There you
this?
going through the roof. Oh. Turret. Alright, we're good there. Oh, you want to hear something wild, Silken?
Just that?
Yeah. Well, this is the one we did the last mission. We died in here.
Yeah. That was
Uh,
fun. I wonder if I can find my stuff. That'd be nice.
No, it's all gone. It's a new map, my friend. What's really funny, Silk, I don't know if you noticed, Ellery was talking about how they're already like level 20 in this game, but they still basically only played Perimeter because they're just spending the time to really get to know the maps. They wanted to make sure they knew the ins and the outs of all the buildings and escape routes and stuff. I thought it was crazy,
Look,
but
near
I
me.
mean,
Near
what
me.
are you still doing over there?
I don't know, but near me.
You get a free kit, so I can get you out. Hold on.
Oh,
All right,
this
Diego.
kid is-
Pretty sure stopping
oh,
by.
He had nothing.
What do you mean he had nothing?
I had nothing. I picked up nothing.
Oh, come on. Did I get one of them? I feel like I broke two of them. Come on. It's rough.
Much fun.
Look, man, when they release the duos, okay, it's not going to be too shabby.
I
getting-
love giving my stuff away.
You didn't give away squat. We're in a free
I
kit.
know, I really didn't.
That's right. Nissa says we were tibbed. That's what it's called. We were being tibbed. It's called turned into backpack. Okay, actually, I am. Breaking the law, breaking the law.
We're gonna run towards the Houston, blah blah blah. Proceeds to run away.
I was. You stopped and you're like, I'm gonna go in this building. I don't know why.
I thought that's where you were going.
Situational awareness, sir. Situational awareness.
My Google Maps.
I mean,
is
I
working
did.
properly.
There was a ping on the map that told you right where to go, my friend. That's all I'm saying. Okay? That's all I'm saying. Need a fast Schuster. I got that long range. That's all precision. I don't want to. I'm going to donate a shotgun to the cause. I'm probably going to regret it, but you know what? If I manage this, you're gonna call me daddy. Well, that's just all I'm saying. That's just how the rules of the game. I don't make them up. That's just what they are. And I'm just gonna do
At last.
this. I'm gonna be on par with you.
So 2 assassins.
Oh yeah. That's
Can you
fine
do
though.
that?
We'll be fine. Yes. crap. Only got enough for one. It's alright. I'm almost good, almost good. That's gonna be good enough. We got this. We got this. I need to clear out my vault anyways, you know? That's all this is. Paying it
Give
forward.
it to me then.
I can't! I give it to you,
Yeah, you
you
can.
extract with it, it goes back to me.
Does it?
Yeah, because you're helping me get my loot back.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah,
I was not aware of that. That's kind of cool.
right? So, you know, you pick up that nice shiny gold weapon I got when I die, and you get out with it, guess what? It's coming back to me, my friend.
That's stupid. What if I wanted it? I picked it up. I'm not going to die.
Okay, we're ignoring that. Let's go to Shoestein.
Reminder, move without fear, as you have died before and will again.
I love that. Did you get that one too? Reminder, move without fear. You've died before and you probably will again.
That is true. Wow. Spawning us right back in the same spot again.
That's probably because it knows, it's like, hey, do you want to get caught working on this mission again? Because you know you're not going to make it all the way across. Panda's going to get distracted by some loot and be looting and die.
Hey, turn around real quick.
What are you doing? What am I watching? Do you want to see how far you can jump down from?
No, I wanted you to notice that there's that ledge right there. You don't need to do some cockamamie
Oh,
slide
okay.
shit over there.
Yeah, I know.
Ridiculous.
Silking it, the little affirmation too that they give out, like when you've been on a bad run about how you're good. That I don't know. I don't remember exactly. I tried to record it one night, but I totally forgot to hit the record button. But they've got some really good ones. Now this is all bots this way, and that's going to be the big bot boss. Let's not go mess with that because he's going to have gold shields and we have white shields. We need to be scavengers of the night. Ooh.
Stay alert.
Shooting that way, it sounds like. Scared the crap out of me, man. Infiltrator is a lot of fun. Let's go
Careful
over this
here.
way.
Got
Oh crap,
something.
there's another one there too. I want to say that almost sounds like Hauler that I'm hearing gunshots in. So they might be working on the bots. It's quiet now. They came from the darkness. Yep, somebody... That bot.
Over here.
I don't necessarily like the close quarters, per se, but a shotgun with some smoke is not a horrible thing. Shots this way? Or
What's this?
footsteps?
Walking over here.
Is that you? They were talking in open chat.
They're near us. I can hear them walking. They're over here, I believe. Above us, there's stairs over here.
Mm-hmm.
You're right over here.
Time to hide.
The other one's over by
Synth smoke out.
Oh, I didn't get him.
He's gonna shoot off.
Man, I found a nice little pistol too.
That straight 3-stack, man. Tough to do. Alright, I'm done donating loot. Let's just do this for real. One more. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do it for real.
Okay.
But we're gonna be stealthy. Alright?
We were stealthy.
We were not stealthy. We ran in.
No, that guy ran right up to me. He was running right up to me.
All I'm gonna say is I downed one. What's your excuse?
I was fighting two. For free loot.
You had stealth, man. I should have threw another grenade over there. I just saw he was picking him up real quick with his ult with that stupid triage, man. It's just that group dynamic.
Run triage, yeah.
I mean, it would make sense if we had 3 of us for me to run triage, but...
Yeah,
Alright,
the
so-
lifeline, man. Healer.
That's true. I feel like my experience tonight has been very similar to that Tom Cruise movie.
Environmental data review in progress. Conclusion,
Oh gosh,
tolerable.
I'm like the other side of the map. Oh, maybe not. It's over here.
Take a look.
You know what I'm talking about?
You talking to me?
Yeah.
What'd you say? I'm sorry.
This kind of reminds me like that Tom Cruise movie
Whiskey
with
bacon,
Emily Blunt. Live, die, repeat.
sliding in with my pants
Edge it tomorrow. Yeah, Silken it knew what's up. Edge it tomorrow. And every time we die, we learn what not to do. I'd say we're experts, or I am an expert at that right now. Anything? And you're all the way over there. All right.
something.
Oh, did you?
I did.
Those are nice. That turret saw me. Actually, Matt and BT Dubs, welcome, sir. Wednesday, it's in beta, but they're adding a duos mode. It will only be on perimeter. It's supposed to have a little bit of jank because it's not quite ready for prime time yet. It's more of a testing. You were caught looting, my friend.
I couldn't find the exit.
Alright, we're gonna see if we can get up that little ledge that you pointed out from this side. Oop. Come on. Yes, we can.
Oop, I fell backwards.
I'm just gonna point out, I did that keyboard. Yeah.
What's happening?
Yeah. I'm better than you at this. A little platforming. PC Master Race.
I am on PC as well.
You haven't fully embraced, that's why. I grabbed this ledge. Like, I jumped over it and, like, grabbed the ledge. There you go.
There you go. You tell me that's the first time after like 5 times of that. You see me trying to jump straight up. Oh.
Well, you'd
This
think
is
you would
here,
learn
this
after
is
the
it.
first time.
This is where the bad guys are. Listening for them.
I
I hope I'm not out open mic. I don't think I am.
think we're just... I almost ran right into the Claymore. Do you know, I'm not gonna lie, Silkin' It. I feel like almost solos is way more sweaty, and the fact that, like, if you don't take the fight, then, like, as far as you don't take them off guard or whatever, then you are screwed. Oh, there's a second one in there.
Mm-hmm.
Were you just waiting for that?
I saw no reason for me to go in there. Get myself blown up. I did that previously.
You didn't die, though. You didn't go all the way down. Okay. I'm gonna use all my heals right here.
That one's blown up.
Should be one in this room right here as well. Is there any heals anywhere on here? There's not. Alright, well, it's time to run before the bots come in. We got a long ways to go.
20 minutes remain.
Did you run out to the Claymore?
Well,
You did, didn't you?
I dropped down. I didn't realize there was shit down there. Alrighty, I'm okay.
Alright, we're good.
I used my purple heal.
Do you know? It probably could. Quads probably wouldn't be horrible in this. Yeah, but Silkin' It, you know, the whole smack talk for whose fault it is, that's half the fun. As long as you can do it with a smile on your face. Coming, sir? Shit, another team, another team.
Stealth engaged.
Oh no, it's 2 teams. There's 2 separate teams over here I just walked in on. I don't know what the heck was going on. Don't forget your invis.
Oh, it would have let me out. Are you kidding me? That's so bad. It would
I got-
not let me jump through that opening.
I was like, I'm gonna go crawl through here, and I just take one look in. I'm like, oh my gosh, there's some people in here. That's so funny. They were hiding.
Alright, sir, that was gonna be my last one for the night.
All right, man. Sounds good.
But I do have the weekend free, so
Cool. We'll do it up, man. For sure.
All right, brother. Appreciate it.
Have a good night, sir.
You as well.
All right, so now that that's done, that's why we need, you know, the duos mode, because that's Panda is the dude. I always have that one friend, you know. Urkez Clint, have Panda. Could always look for a third, though. Just saying, Silking It. If you ever want to get in a trios match, just say, hey. Same to Matt. Matt's too good to play with me anymore. I don't know what's up with that. He's always like, I got jury duty, man. I can't ever play. All right, we're doing this. We're doing this. See, this is what's going to happen. We're going to actually get this one done. I got my good luck charms. Panda's not here anymore to drag me down. He's not here to defend himself either, to tell me otherwise. You know, I almost should have probably been like Thief. Okay. Nope, I get that. Get in your runs to Slay the
To
Spire.
prevent disruptive cognitive dissonance.
Slay the
cyberarching
Spire is a
suggests avoiding
great one
sympathetic
when you're just kind of
identification
hanging out
with
and
other
watching
runners.
TV. I was actually getting caught up on Daredevil. So far behind in that. Oh, look at that little guy, just bunny hopping along. See, I'm always debating, like, he has no idea, and if I let him go, he's good, but somehow he's going to turn around, he's going to see me, and he's going to shoot me. I swear that's the way it always goes. See him? He's just hopping along the bunny trail. Call him Peter Cottontail. Oh, okay. Hey, man. Never gets you through the night. Sometimes streams are way more entertaining. That was a turret. I never heard it. Till it basically saw me. Alright, here we go. Ninja. Vanish. I don't know why. He's just stuck here and that bugs me. Do need to be careful because I know this is a spawn point for solos. It's weird. They do have like really weird spawn points for duos and trios and stuff. I am not gonna lie. There's every once in a while, if there's a game like I'm curious about and I wanted to see what it looks like, I usually will pop in, and I'll just watch some random person play. But usually, if like I'm actually really watching a stream, I usually just go for the vibes. People having a good time. I think it's like I like Aztecross a lot. He's a good performer. And Peanut, because a lot of times when he plays, it's more, I don't know how he'd be solo, but with the trio group, it really reminds me of the days of, you know, getting home and you've got like, when you used to have lobbies, you know, like you would almost have an entire lobby yourself of Call of Duty, and it's just you and your friends, and it's just nothing but smack talking the entire time. That's what it reminds me of. Shoot, even you have your get on, you get your full team of 6 and just start running through open lobbies. And you know, to be totally fair, I honestly can't fault you for feeling that way, because I can remember plenty of times to where my kids are watching certain YouTubers and I'm like, oh my gosh, I cannot stand your shtick right now. Usually they're Minecraft YouTubers, like the one, oh my gosh, it's come full circle. So middle-aged daughter, she's a teenager now. She, when she was younger, she really likes Preston Plays on Minecraft. She didn't really play video games much, so it was always weird to see her get into like these Minecraft YouTube videos. She loved them, you know? And now my youngest son has found that he has like a whole series on Amazon Prime, on Prime Video. He knows it's Prime Video too. And he is obsessed with them, so it's like come full circle with him. No, and that's exactly it. It's just, it's I would say maybe not the frequency, which I guess maybe sound the voice sometimes, but it's almost like the cadence, if you will, and the octaves that they take is what always bugged me. Not to say that's what it is with you, but that's how I always figured it was. But it is really funny to have that full circle moment. That and it was so funny. It was at my parents' and he was watching some commercials because they don't do a lot of streaming, so they mainly have like old satellite internet. So he's used to watching, which is actually really cool because we switched to the a lot of our streaming stuff with ads because he's so used to ads now because he, you know, Grandma and Papa's, they've got satellite, so he's used to all the ads all the time. He doesn't complain about them. But he got excited because he saw they had one for PBS Kids app that we could download on the Alexa. He's watching Wild Kratts of all things. I'm like, holy cow, I remember watching that when I was a kid. Alright, we need... not that one. It's here. One here. Here. Right there. Yeah, he does. It kind of reminds me of the It's Jordan type guy. The way his videos like go. I don't know if that's what he's going for or not, but when you shared him in the past, all I could think of was like, oh, it's like the gamer version of the It's Jordan. Is that what the guy's name is? I think that's what his name is. He's usually does in like his bathroom mirror. He's lately been getting a lot of like big time celebrities, which seems to be the thing to do for their viral marketing. Mess with these guys. Yes. Isn't his like his handle like It's Jordan or something? I swear it is. We got 2 minutes. We're making good time. We got 6 seconds. 5, 4. Break sight line. Ooh. Come on, finish that. Finish that. Anything good? Ooh. Ooh, those schemas are really good. I like those schemas. Essentially, if you can extract with those, they unlock something to buy in the armory that is completely separate from like the stuff that you normally would unlock via your factions and such. Alright, we're coming up on the time a little bit here. Don't. I heard the turrets. Thank goodness they didn't see me. Minute left. Hopefully I don't have to fight anything to get this. Jordan the Stallion. Is that what it is? Okay. I know there's always like the look at me, look at this, look over here, blah, blah, blah. Seconds.
Operational stability below standard. Systems integrity not available.
I hear. The heck? I'm here. I'm here. Oh. That's what it is. I have to wait for him to come in. Oh, that sucks. Here we go.
Connection closed in 50 minutes.
This is why I like the smoke. Oh, it didn't last long enough. So there's that. Come on. Go figure. My headset now wants to give me a low battery warning. Oh, he did a little duckaroozy. Yes, please.
USC reinforcements incoming.
Where's the commander at? Where the heck is the commander? Come on, man. Heck yes. Heck yes.
Priority contract fulfilled.
Damage. I really hate that I'm sitting out in the open like this, but do that right there. 'Cause that gun kind of stinks. All right, ladies and gentlemen. That's a long way to go. I don't like that. Especially ooh, where is he? Yeah, Nissy does do a lot of food stuff. More shield charges, that's not what I need. Come on. I know Silkenet's probably screaming at me, why are you still looting? That's why right there. Every once in a while, you get lucky, right? Okay, I need one of these. Ah, I gotta sneak through Hauler right now. Are you? I'm a glutton for punishment. I'm gonna sit here and complain all day long that I can't extract without getting down left and right, and I just keep doing it to myself. It's what I do. Somebody's already been through this, so... Not to mention, are those little pieces, little material that I need that's supposed to be in here. Ooh. This is not good.
10 minutes remaining.
Get around here. Yes, I still am. Oh, that was not good. Nope, 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 nope. This is where it's gonna go bad for me. I'm still trying to get the overall hang of it down here, as you can see. I have. I even got that little bit of a tilt. Like over 45 going on the keyboard too. I hear that's what pro gamers do, you know? You can. It just takes a little bit more. Ooh. You see me jump a little bit there? Thank God it was just a bot. Hold on. Where's my... Now that I can actually do this here. Just saying, I think that Bungie and SteelSeries need to collaborate. I'd really like to replace these Destiny 2 tags here and like little strap right there with some marathon ones. Oh, it is. It is. I really appreciate the recommendation on that one. I absolutely love it.
Thank you for your efforts in combating UESC presence on Tau Ceti 4. Our analysts predict that overall UESC efficiency has decreased by
0.005%.
0.005%
How demoralizing is that total right there?
Your status in our temporary asset database has been upgraded to preferred. Please recall that the UESC is not an enemy of Traxxas, but merely a competitor. Healthy competition. Traxxas looks forward.
Okay, so I'm good until rank 10. What upgrades can I get in here? I know Clint was a big fan of this. Ooh, bigger ping. Let's enhance weapons. Oh yeah, and also how like there's all these safeguards put into place with like they're almost like corporate warfare going on with the actual government that keeps them from by playing by the rules, but because you are outside of the rules that they can do whatever the heck they want to you, which is crazy. Oh, I do need a contract. Don't like that one. No, we're gonna do this one. Just because a random one, right? Fire Marsh. That's a lot of steps. I hate this one. To get into the pinwheel base is ridiculous, and the fact that you're trying to do it in solos, oh my gosh. This is the one we're gonna do. Alright, appreciate it, Jose. Thanks for stopping by. You have a good night, sir. Alright, this is what we're gonna do. This one. I love Slay the Spire. It is probably my favorite handheld game right now. Sorry, not sorry. It is exactly what you want in a handheld game, in that you can take it with you on the go. It plays very easy. You can also, like, if put it down for a second, because essentially, like, in the middle of your card, it's not like you have a time. So, like, if you're in the middle of playing your card, just put it down, walk away for a second, or, you know, if you happen to be watching TV, that's what you look up and be like, oh, this is what's going on, and then go back down and play your hand. It is nice. Ooh, I want that. I would highly recommend it for everybody, basically. Need that loot? I didn't realize how close I came to running out of ammo for that sucker. I was the same way. This is a prime example of the hype. The hype gets you. At least it gets me. I saw they were doing the comparisons, which is stupid, but you know, it was a Tassie thing. The comparison of Slay the Spire and Marathon. I was like, man, 500,000 people playing an early access game? What is there to? And everybody always talked about Slay the Spire in like hushed and revered tones. So I was like, all right, I gotta try it out. It was a mistake. I love it. I'm addicted. I can't beat it though. I'm not silking it. That man's got 2 clears now. But meanwhile, I'm over here just still trying to get my first one. Down. Sorry, I'm just going through my stuff here. Inscription. I've never heard of that one. Is that another one just like this? Because, dear Lord, I don't know if my life can take that. Six wins? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm sorry. Put some respect on that name. Come on, man. That's crazy. I was really squealy with my voice when I said that. I apologize to everybody on that one. The rhythm. How is multiplayer though? It says inscription is incredible. That's usually pretty cooking. On the handheld games, he lets me know what's up. Is that Sulfur? I don't know anyone else has tried that out, but Sulfur is actually pretty dang good too. More of a boomer shooter than a card game, but. Oh, really? Okay. I guess I could see that. When a lot of it's probably tuned for one person. I still want to go Yeah, we're gonna go to this one. We're going to Hauler. I hate Hauler, but that's where we're going. Holy smokes! That's insane. See, that's where a good poison build would work out pretty well. You get stacking that poison. That takes forever to set up just right. So you almost need to do like a slide poison combo. Man. As you can tell, I like silent. Even though I can't win. It's the only one I can get to the third boss with. Though the first guy, I feel like I got pretty close. I just didn't get it done. Son of a gun, I forgot to grab explosives for this. Yeah, I know, but you can get that, you can really stack it, go from like 0 to like 9 really quick, and then it does double.
Backup systems primed for your exfil.
So every time it ticks for 18, and then it'll be 16, and then because there's damage there, it's really easy and cheap to stack more on top of it. Heard me say I want to go to Hauler. Now, is it like every turn that he gets the 43 back, or is it just the initial go? Assuming, of course, he doesn't restack it. Somebody's in here already. It's not surprising. Let him do his thing. Okay, so it's initial and then... Oh, I started a little late. Is that why some of this stuff is gone? Well, that's what I mean. Like, it doesn't technically tick once. It applies the amount of damage for the amount of stacks of poison you have on them. And then you can get a card that allows the damage to damage twice every time the round goes. So you can damage them, you can hit them for like I said, 9 if you have, it's the snake one, it starts off at 7, you upgrade it to a 9. It also got to retain because it uses like 2 points. You can stack, put that, and there's another one that if they have any type of poison, like it adds another 5, and that's only a 1 energy. Now, granted, it's not as good as like the perfected strike combination of the first guy, because I mean that one, shoot, I think the highest I got that one up to was like 35. That was a good one for good burst damage. What? Are you sure? Because I swear when I was running through, I mean, I was chonking them. I was doing like that much of the health bar in between rounds. And it was all from poison. And we're talking bosses. I sucked at recovering in between to like get my shield up enough to take his hits, but okay. I shouldn't question you. Just say yes, sir. You know what you're talking about. You beat it 6 times. Oh, you see me. I'm like those people on the internet that's got to argue with people who knows what they're talking about. No, man, you don't know what you're talking about. My uncle, he told me this, that, and the other. That's right. Do not question the master. Listen to me. Guy can't even beat it once talking smack to the guy who's got it 6 clears. Uncle works at GameCube, yes. My uncle's name is Reggie. Works at Nintendo. Don't know if you've ever heard of it.
20 minutes remain.
Somebody underneath me. You heard those footsteps, right? Worked for Digital what? Foundry? I like my haul, man. Oh, digital computers. Okay. This is where the game becomes a horror game. Oh, there it is. There it is. See me jump on that one? Oh, come on. Oh, he almost got me, because I didn't get my shield back up in time. I almost screwed the pooch so bad in that. That would have been embarrassing. Thoughts on DLS S5? Well, he's just really getting right into it, huh? Initial reaction on that is wait and see. I'm excited to a certain degree, mainly because it's gonna look awesome. Don't get me wrong. There's just no way around it. I mean, anybody says it doesn't look awesome. I mean, I can get where the people come from that it looks a little washed, but I think that's just early days. People still. Obviously, it's a new technology. People got to play with it some more and see what it's actually capable of. But I am kind of excited. But I also thought that we were kind of going away from hyper photorealism. And this, now that this technology is there, you know everybody's going to like really double down on it. And it kind of seemed like we were going more towards features than graphical fidelity. Yes, you do have to have a 50 series card because it seems like it's going to be I mean, that's the way a lot of DLS stuff is, as opposed to, you know, FSR. FSR is usually technology based. I think some of the stuff in the most recent round of FSR was actually for the first time hardware based, but I'll be honest with you, I'm not mad about it. probably one of the few that's not actually mad about it, and I am intrigued to see what they do with it. It's just, like I said, for me, the biggest disappointment is it seemed like we got away from insane graphical fidelity, and now this is going to put us right back in it. Yeah, and it's gonna make it, you know, cheaper to achieve this if you can run it through that, you know, the sampler, and just, you know, I don't know how much of that work is gonna offload, but I imagine you still have to start with rather quality assets to begin with.
Minutes until signal loss.
I don't know about that, Nissa. You'd be surprised because not a lot of people. I mean, you look at the hardware reports or the surveys that was it that Steam puts out, or the ones that they put out every year of what actual people have. I think there's going to be for the top tier that have it, but there's going to be way less that don't have it. I think this might just give them more options of what they can do by putting the workload on the DLSS 5, essentially, when they upscale it on the back end. But, you know, this is just me as a guy in a chair playing video games who's just completely talking out of his rear end because he doesn't know anything about game dev or even art, to be honest with you. Yeah, hey, Crimson Ally does look pretty, or Crimson Desert looked pretty awesome, and the fact you can play it on your ally, supposedly, we shall see. That's pretty exciting. 9 of those things. I really need to get out of here because I don't ever get enough of these. Let's drop these. No, I don't either. And that's 100%. I think it was the anti-AI, and it mentioned AI, and I think that people saw the cherry pick stills. And if you looked at just the stills, I guess to a certain degree, I can kind of understand where people are coming from. But I did see some really, really weird takes that were out there that I was like, yeah, they're really forcing the hate. Like, one of them was like, oh, it made all the characters white. We're trying to whiteify everybody now. But everybody's like, well, it's just the lighting's different. We're just going to change, you know, kind of your tones a little bit, but okay. I was like, right. I know. That's what I'm saying. There's some weird, weird hate out there for it. I think it is exciting. I mean, who doesn't want their games to look awesome? To be honest with you, they already look pretty freaking sweet. If you would have shown Kid Me what these look when I already thought the N64 graphics looked super lifelike, I'd be in heaven. No hate here.
Input data wall corrupted. Systems damaged.
But I do think it, like, for people in the field, it'd probably be exciting toys to play around with to see what you can get away with. Yes. Yes, you are. It gets very weird. And, okay. Clutch, it was not Twitter that was pushing that narrative. I saw some people reposting stuff like that on Blue Sky, of all places. I was like, really? I was shocked. I don't know. Somebody was out to call it AI slap at the beginning. I actually watched the video. There were some spots where I could see where people's points were, but I think, like, just one of those things. People, it's new. They don't really know what to do with it. There's probably going to be some finessing that's required. I don't know. Give me it in the real world. Give me it running on a real game, and then we'll see from there. I was actually You're not wrong, Matt. Nice pull there. Nice pull. Oh man, he ruined the Pistons when he came on the team. I have AI hate, not gonna lie. The basketball player, that is. I don't know. It was kind of funny. And this is, I don't know, maybe this is a hot take. People get upset with me, but it just seemed really intriguing that this was instantly put out there, right? And we got, people just took the stills and they took it, they just started tearing it apart. And we had from typically your, maybe people who are more, how do I put this? Socially justice forward or aware or, you know, centric, if you will. They came out and they were white knighting the artists. We didn't hear a single one of them complain, as far as we know. To a certain degree, the companies were involved. So, like, they're jumping like, oh, how dare them with the artistic integrity or the artistic vision that some AI is going to come in and ruin the vision that the artist had. And it's like, how do you know? Who's not to say that they didn't come in the back end and play around with it, and they're the ones that helped, because they barely know what they're doing because it's brand new. They're the ones that actually did it, and that's why it looks like crap. Though DLSS people probably in the back end, or NVIDIA people probably aren't necessarily artists either, and they could have easily been them. I don't know. I don't know enough. Yeah, it's just, I don't know, man. I don't have a problem with a lot of that stuff. It's just, I don't know, sometimes we're just too quick to judge. Too quick to judge in games, too quick to judge on technology. You take one thing, you see a buzzword, all of a sudden, now there's a hate brigade on top of it, and it's like, we don't even really know what it is yet. All we saw was just a quick press release. Like, I don't know. Right, Clutch? Because that's honestly, it's not, they say it's not technically generative. It's just essentially a lighting matrix, which, again, I can see people's point. Some of the stuff, it does look like voodoo magic, where it almost does create its own stuff. But again, they're telling me it's not that, and I only have these little snippets to go off from, so who's to say I'm not wrong and it just looks that way from there. Get it in somebody's hands who can really play around with it, and they'll tell you what's up. Well, newsflash, almost all video games are not art anymore because half of them use frame gen, and AI does your frames in between. So there you go. Alright, so we can finally, I have been waiting, and I have been waiting. You know, I've been playing almost all night with the blue shield, guys. Or sorry, with a gray shield. Now I can finally buy some green shields. Feels so good. It feels so good. Still need 2 more of those for that. Like I said, I don't understand the hate. It felt really forced. People saw the buzzword AI. It's like people got upset with the new CEO of Microsoft, all the doom and gloom. Oh, there's an AI, she comes from AI. It's over AI. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? Wait and see, right? Nope, and honestly, Silknet, that was my point. That was my point in the fact that we were kind of go away from photorealism and now we are going towards features. Like, I want to point out, Arc Readers is what, 25 gigs? Your Marathon is under 30 gigs as well. I mean, they're making these games very, I mean, multiplayer games, yada yada yada, but why are these things so small compared to, like, you know, what's the last time was your install for just the multiplayer of Call of Duty? You know, 120 some odd gigs. Like, it's ridiculous. They were starting to seem to be more compact. They're coming out the gate, optimized, ready to go. I don't know if they still do that the same. But again, I don't know. You know, there's a lot of stuff I don't make games. That's not my area of expertise. I'm just some guy playing video games with a microphone, sharing his opinion. Like I know what I'm talking about. Like, okay, one more thing, and I promise I'm done here, is that, like, I thought was really exciting into the optimization point. And again, we don't know it's optimized per se, but the fact that, like, Crimson Desert, this big game's coming out the gate, and they're so confident and they're ready to go that they're putting out pretty decent handheld specs for Ally, the Steam Deck. Not just like the Ally X, but like the Ally Steam Deck is just phenomenal, coming out the gate, ready to go. Usually you don't see that till at least, like, what, I would say 3 to 6 months in, and this is already a ridiculously big game. Like, I don't know. Then again, we don't have it in our hands. Maybe it doesn't actually perform that way. I don't know. We'll see. It's a lot of I don't knows. And that's exactly it, looking at. I swear, I want that game to be so good. I want it to be so good. There's a part of me that's like, oh, it looks like it would speak to me in all the best ways. I would too, Nissa, on the LAX, just to see what it would play like. Excuse me. All right, one more run. Let's do something good. Let's do something fun. And then I'm gonna have to call it quits for the night. Not that one. Ooh, I can unlock this one. I got my first capstone with... I'm not complaining about it. I just... It's one of those things, and I think I've said this multiple times. It's just... I'm hoping for Bethesda jank. I'd love it if that's what it was. I can handle that. It's just... We've been burned as gamers too many times, you know? Overpromise, under-delivered. There you go, Nissa. Get everybody hooked on it. See how beautiful it is. I am. Just because I know, I swear, if they're 100% pull this off, I think that, I don't know. Hooked on phonics. I think I missed that one. Must have been in the middle of my rant and my the time delay. Though, Silken, I do gotta point out, when people start designing their games for this new technology, at least the hits will be back on the GPU and maybe be less on the CPU. So I can give my underpowered CPU a little bit of a break. I bought in on what everybody told me in that, you don't need a high-powered CPU. GPU would be just fine. Alright, I'm gonna go... I hate algae ponds. I think I'm gonna go bio-research. Good luck to you, Silk. I really wanted to too, but like I think at this point I gotta jump from Team Blue into Team Red, and no matter what I look at, I need to get a new motherboard. And with that, oh my gosh, those are even pricey. Especially, I use a lot of USB ports, and I'm really afraid to go into a hub for that. Oh, they hacked it? What do they do? Run in some bootleg games on it or something? Oh, I don't know why'd I do that. That was dumb of me. It's an energy weapon. This is so wild. Like what? What is that? Do they have any lore that explains that? That's crazy though, that they just now did that, because I swear like you used to be able to buy the 360. I felt like was cracked pretty early on in its life, and then I feel like even Sony's PlayStation, didn't they crack the PlayStation 4 pretty early too? Somebody's already been through here. They weren't looking for the same stuff I am, so... They spawn over here, maybe? Going quiet. Her door shut. I'm gonna start shooting. I'm gonna panic and jerk like that real quick. Drop my smoke and run away and hide in a corner. Because every time I'm getting hyper focused, and when they finally shoot, it like scares the crap out of me. This is really a horror game. Can't get in there. On the roof? Taking all the good stuff. I want to say, though, there's underground tunnels I can take down below. Maybe I'll go that route. You saw it in the last gunfight, man. I panicked. That guy scared me. He was not where I thought he was going to be. There's no way I was hitting any shots, so it was just like smoke, invis, panic, hide. Shut the door behind me. Need to get in the habit of doing that more. Go. So many noises. One of those yet. I don't like the perks on that, but it's probably worth some money to sell. Alright. Ooh, some of these resins too are nice. Pretty sure you can use that instead of money to buy stuff. Also, I don't know if you noticed looking at, but these EBT cards, it feels like you upload them and you automatically get the cash whether you extract or not. Again, I could be totally talking out at my rear end, and because I don't fully understand the mechanics, like it's poison with Silent, but I feel like it doesn't ever appear in my inventory anywhere. Oh, geez, you see that? Both explode. Oh, there's so many more. Like the bully. I'm gonna put that one in there. It's a good gun. So that was one of the videos I made. That's actual real life footage. Pooper Trooper and Panda. We have been playing since the days of like OG Destiny 1. Like we still have standing. Like recently he started gaming again in multiplayer games. So we play Arc Raiders on Friday. I'm not as into it as I used to be, but man, the three of us together is amazing. And that was me learning was it DaVinci and just kind of playing around with what I can do with like taping clips and things like that. And it was one of those stupid videos that I don't know, people probably they feel whatever, but it made me laugh. I sent it to him, he was laughing, and at the end of the day, what are we doing it for other than just have some fun and make people laugh? Shit. I had my knife out. Ah, you dummy. I had my knife out. I was scrolling down. I wanted the LMG, and it was the knife. Are you kidding me? Oh! I had him dead to rights instead. You see that? It clicked and it was a knife. I'm like, oh my gosh, you dummy. Yeah, I know, right? That was what I was going for. I actually scripted that one. Well, I kind of scripted that one a little bit. I went through so many different iterations, and I had to... I know, right? I deserve that one. I need to get used to like using the number keys up top to switch between different stuff. I was happy with what I was getting too, man. Like, real. No, but that was a video I was very proud of. I was really happy to be able to send it to Pooper Trooper and be like, "Hey man, take a look at this." He was laughing, especially because just some of the edits, you know, especially with like some of the things he was saying in group chat, the way I was able to just kind of take it and flip the script, and I don't know, it's just really funny. What is this? Is an MMO mouse? Come on, man. I have the G502 Hero is what I use. That's the wired version because I'm cheap. I thought about it, but I was trying to give like, I didn't want to give him time to turn. Like I wanted to put a lot of damage on him. So I was literally like, get the LMG out, spray him down from behind as he's running away. And it's giving me a little bit of distance, gave me a little bit more time for that shield to come back up. And I deserve that L. That's going to sit with me. What are you going to do though? All right, that is it for me. Silkinit, Clutch, Nissa, Matt, if you're still there, thank you guys for coming to hang out, and we'll put you on his YouTube channel for that one. I know, right? Live and learn, Nissa. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I appreciate it. You guys have a good evening, and catch you on the next one, huh? Good night.